Good morning. How are we all? I hope you are well. Welcome to Tuesday. Again, how quick do these weeks go round? So, today I've got a really interesting topic, which I'd love to chat to you about. And then we're going to finish, as always, as we do, a little bit of relaxation, rest, calm, bring in some kind of calmness into our world. So, good morning. Bear with us while everybody is joining us. It is lovely to have you here. Morning, Denise. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Come on in, get ourselves settled. Another day, another week. I've moved myself slightly, I've got to say. Good morning, Linda. How are you? Your alarm must have gone off. I think I need your alarm, Linda. You'd think, wouldn't you? You think I'd have one. Yeah, no, we're here. We're fine. Busy as little bees. It's nice to stop, actually. Really is nice just to stop and have a bit of time just to reflect and be here. Because sometimes, I don't know about you, I can go from one thing to the next. And you look back and think, where's my day gone? Or where's my day gone? Or where's my week gone? Or where's the last 12 months gone? I think is a good one for all of us right now. My goodness me, I was putting something in my diary this morning and it was for the end of May. I was like, how did we get to the end of May? How has that happened? So, I did. And that's where we are. So come and join us. Thank you very, very much for being here. It really is appreciated that you spent time with me this morning. If you're watching this on catch up, yay, morning mum. If you're watching this on catch up, just put on hashtag replay or hashtag catch up, because I always love to see later on who's been watching us. Makes me smile lots, so thank you for that. Morning Caviar, good morning. Oh, it looks like it's coming through now, which is really nice. Thank you everyone. So yeah, been sat here since silly o'clock this morning. I thought, do you know what, I need to just stop. I need to just stop and just chill, just do what I ask everybody else to do. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? I would say to you, look after yourself, self-love, well-being. Do it yourself, Nick, do it yourself. Lead by example, I do believe is the phrase. Oh, Caviar, that is so kind. Thank you. Thank you. It's funny actually, because I've been applying for some things this morning and I've been able to put on those applications about the awards that we've won and the ones we've been nominated for. So it really does help and fills me with huge amounts of pride to be able to write the things I'm writing at the moment. So thank you for every single person who has nominated us, who has voted, who has just been here, turned up today, turned up on Rainbow at some point. It's really is appreciated. So I will get started. What I want to talk to today, I think I put on, didn't it? Whose voice are you listening to in your head? I thought, well, that'll encourage people, Nick. That'll encourage people to come. People thinking, I'm not telling her, I hear voices in my head. I hear voices in my head. There's constant conversations going on there. Nothing wrong with that. To me, that's quite normal. I can also hear spaniels behind me. And the conversations I can hear too. Yep. Guess who forgot to put them in the bedroom? That would be me. You don't think about it till one of them starts growling. Nothing new there then. So the reason I've wrote that down is as I think most of you will know, Tuesday morning I tend to have my one-to-one with my lady, my therapist, my counsellor, my supervision lady, who helps me to just kind of get everything that's around up here and anything that I might have picked up during the week emotion wise, just to make sure that I'm in as good place as I can be. Again, it is about look after yourself and then you can help others. And one of the things I wrote before I saw her this morning was almost like the conversation that was going in my head of, in fact I wrote it down and I feel like I'm not getting anywhere, I'm not sure where I'm going, frustrated by such and such a thing, made me feel like I was crashing. Morning, Courtney, beautiful. I was doing that, and my sis in Crying Oz sent some pictures of a sky there and I dropped the listening. Love that, Linda. So what I've done is I wrote it down, just make sure that I cover that bit up, like that. I wrote it down as two lots of conversations in two different colours. So I put the questions or the one lot of conversations, love that, Denise, in one colour, and then I replied to it in a different colour, almost like I replied to it in when I'm in work mode, or if I was sat talking to someone else. So if anyone else was sat in front of me and said, who were me, and said, I feel like I'm not getting anywhere, I'm not sure where I'm going, I'd be like, is that true? I mean, all right, you might feel like that, but is that true? Oh, well, actually, no, we've done this. And then I wrote down examples of what I've done in the last couple of weeks, what we've done in the last 12 months. And it's not telling that other voice off. It's kind of going, okay, I recognise you there, but what I'm not doing, and it's absolutely what Denise has said there, is I'm not buying into it. I mean, once we realise we're doing it, it is easy to separate it. That one, the negative one, is coming from, it's trying to look after us. So that's the first thing that we can remember. It's trying to, for a reason. So for me, it's trying to say, keep going, you know, but it's not coming from a place of keep going, you're doing a good job. It's coming from a place of, oh, I don't feel like I'm getting anywhere, I'm not sure where I'm going. Well, I'll be honest with you, do any of us really know where I'm going? Do I really know where Rainbow's going? I'll be honest with you, no. I've got stops I want it to go to. I don't know where it will be in 12, 18 months, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years time. So it's no wonder I can't answer that question. Do I have a direction I want it to go into? Yeah. Do I get input from you all? Absolutely, because this is yours as well as it is mine. So I guess really what I wanted to say to you is it's normal to have these conversations in your head. What I want us to firstly do is just to notice that they are there. I'm going to just find my piece of paper that I wrote it down on. Hello, Romeo. Can you hear? We've got tails are wagging here. All three are here now. Daddy took them for a nice long walk this morning. So they're all absolutely, I'll be honest with you, they're all shattered. But they're all like, oh, what should we do? What should we do? What should we do? I know what we'll do. What are we talking over there? We're going to be with Mummy. Beautiful boys. Beautiful boys. So this is about acknowledging that second voice, acknowledging that's there, okay? And it's about being non-judgmental. So you acknowledge it, you notice it, but what you don't do is buy into it. So if it's telling me, no, you're no good, you don't know what you're doing, this, that and the other, actually it's just noticing it's there. Okay, thanks, I can see you, I can hear you. But what I'm not going to do is carry on down that rabbit hole of, oh, am I any good? Or whatever the phrase is, whatever, we've all had them. Whatever it is that voice is telling you, da-da-da-da-da-da. Don't go down the rabbit hole with it. Just notice that it is there. So that's one of the things that I've started doing is sometimes capturing it. Because what I'm doing then, if I'm capturing it, I'm writing and I'm being mindful. So I'm getting it out of my head onto a piece of paper. It's nice little to hear. Morning, Deborah. Sorry, Deborah. Morning. It's interesting. I like to do it in the different coloured pens because it just looks like there's a real, you know, if you've got a script, there's a dialogue going on. I don't know, it helps me because what I'm not doing then is getting caught up in. So it's a bit like, you know, when you've got your favourite song on and you're singing along to it, that makes you feel good. When this voice is on, we're joining in with it and it makes us feel not good. So it's just recognising them. How can I stop listening to that? How can I acknowledge it? Okay, I see you, I hear you. All right, that's okay, I've got you. That's fine. And then if needing to, just bringing it information to go, actually, because it's usually very catastrophic. It's usually, you can't do anything. You can't this. You will never be. Massive big statements. So actually, what you do is you go back with a little bit of, do you know what? I can, and this is where I have. It's about bringing the rational to the irrational and just putting it out there, just letting it be there, not getting caught up in it. So like I say, it's the opposite of a good song coming on the radio where you want to join in. It's the opposite of that. It's going, okay, there's that song, I'm going to switch over. Oh, I'm going to listen to it, it'll be finished in a minute. I'll put something I like on better next. So that's really helped. It's like another person answering you. I love that. It is Denise. We just get caught up in it. We get caught up in it, and like I say, hopefully you understand that we understand that with a metaphor. Good song on the radio, we're up, we're dancing. Bad song, we're allowing it to affect how we're feeling. So, just want to check my radiator, turn the radiator off. It's a little bit warm at this end, I'll be honest with you. I thought what we would do today is go for a walk in the forest. If that is okay, I'll go for a walk where we can just listen to nature, today. So I'm listening to the car map because I love that. I love the soundscapes on the car map. So we're going to listen to the forest ambience because I like saying the word ambience. So get yourself settled while I get myself organised at this end. So nice. Listen to those birdies. Get yourself settled. Just excuse me 1 second while I have a mouthful of juice. I'll be honest with you, Linda. I may be dressed up at the top, but the bottom half of me is wearing gym jams like you. And I'm quite comfortable with that. I'm quite comfortable with that. I'll show you. Oh, it's not a Friday where I kick my leg up, bloody hell. Just like my gym jam off. That's not going to work, is it? As we were, relaxed. What's wrong with me? Oh, Dawn, love you. Well done, Dawn. Taking a few things in your own hands and moving them forward. Well done. Sometimes just that feeling of being back in control does us a world of good. Hey, if we're sat in our comfies, we're sat in our comfies. What a good place to be. I'm not asking us all to go to Tesco looking like this. So you can if you want, especially if you're my husband. Let's get ourselves... Morning, Chris. That was good timing. That was good timing. So we're going to get ourselves settled. If you sat like me, I'm just rested, my back is supported, my feet are on the floor. Oh, we've got 2 spaniels who are fighting, just so we know. We'll see where this goes. While we're doing this forest walk, just imagine there's 2 spaniels running around it. The 3rd one's being well behaved. If you're lying, or you've got your feet up, that's all good as well. I'm inviting us into the forest. My dogs are on the floor. I forgot to put them in the bedroom. I don't remember as I pressed. Good morning, Emma G. Good morning. You're always the behaved one. Just so you can see what's going on behind me. Now he's just having a fight with himself. Because he can. There's the well-behaved boy. And there's the one who just fights with himself. See, he'd just fight. He would find an argument on his own. He often looks like that, Dom. I'll be honest with you. That's his usual look. We love our bubbly, don't we? We love all our bubbles. Let's take a really nice big deep breath in. So breathing in. And release. And again together. Again together. Breathing in. And as you release, allow your shoulders to drop. How was Derek this morning, Emma? And last time together, breathing in. And release. Allow those shoulders to drop. I'm excited though. If you choose to and you're comfortable to, just allow your eyes to close. Just give yourself a moment to settle. If your feet are on the floor, feel that connection. Relax your jaw. Release any tension in your mouth and your cheeks. Allow your forehead to drop. Any tension in your face or your head, just let it go. Listening to the sounds of the birds. And I want us to imagine that we're all out on a walk, as we've seen many, many mornings as we've done with the boys. The temperature's just nice. The sun's just coming up. The sky's blue. I want you to just, in your mind's eye, just think about one of the times you've either been on a walk yourself recently or you've seen one of our walks. And just imagine as your feet, each footstep that you take, feel the solid ground underneath each foot. Walking slowly, hearing the footprint, the gravel under your foot every time you put it down. Listening to the birds as you slowly wander down the path. You can feel the warmth of the sun just settling in on you. Just wandering and noticing the dogs, just watching what they're doing, listening to the birds. And as you're walking, just notice the colour of the leaves. So much new growth around at the moment. Watch as the leaves slowly start to uncurl. Look at the difference in colours, the difference of green. Listening to the birds. Feeling the warmth on your body. That warmth hits your body, allow it to relax your muscles. Just letting go of anything that's not needed. Let it go. Releasing any tension you may have in your shoulders or your neck. Relaxing your chest. Notice as a gentle breeze just brushes along through the leaves of the trees. Watch how the light reflects off each leaf. Just watching and listening to the birds. And breathe. Feel free if you choose to find an area just to sit. Could be the beautiful bench there, or the bank of a river, on the old tree stump, if you choose to. Maybe just pause for a moment. Really starting to notice being in the here and now. Feeling a sense of contentment and calm, and a moment of stillness. Letting go of anything that don't need to be carried anymore. Just allow it to go. Finding stillness and contentment. Before you come back to where we are today, just know you can bring this stillness and contentment to where you are now. Allowing you to bring in that focus of just being here, in the here and the now. And slowly, in your own time, if you choose to, come back to where we are today. If you're staying where you are, that's absolutely fine. Know your way can be ready in your own time, ready for your day. If not, just slowly in your own time, come back to where you are today. You might just want to move your hands around, wiggle your feet. Maybe just have a nice stretch. I'll be honest with you, my mind was going, just have a sleep, you'll be fine. Just have a sleep, it'll be okay. That was nice. Coming back in, let me know if you're back in. I mean, you're more than welcome to stay where you are. Coming on through. Emma, I like the idea. It's important. Priorities. Priorities, Emma. These are important. Oh dear. I think, I should have said this at the beginning, not at the end. Oh, you're welcome, Mum. You're welcome. I think what I'll do, if it's all right with everyone, is I'll put this on, if it's okay, just let me know if it's not, on YouTube. The comments don't come up on YouTube, and I don't think we've talked about anything that doesn't need to be. But, I just think what's really nice is I've got quite a few people on YouTube who don't come on, who don't, for whatever reasons, aren't able to come on Facebook or don't come on Facebook. And I know they really appreciate us being able to, thank you, Emma. I mentioned this the other day, didn't I? I just think it's nice that we've got an extended community. And hello, if you're watching on YouTube, it's really appreciated. Right, everyone, hi Bernie, and thank you. have a wonderful, wonderful... I'm going to stop this soundscape, because I'll be honest with you. I'm going to get the grandson with nothing done like I can hear these birds. Oh, I can't even turn it off now. It's clearly on all day. Have a wonderful day. I look forward to seeing some of you this evening, even the ones who are leaving early to get the pizza ready so they can watch Harry. Sorry. Good on you. I'll make sure we finish right on time tonight. Have a wonderful day. Can you please, before you go, give yourself a big hug? Oh, we can have hugs soon. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Oh, that's nice. Let that go. Let that tension go. Just let it go. Mwah. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see some of you later, and the rest of you I will see during the week. Bye, bye, bye. Be kind to yourself. Bye.